There is a marriage crisis today, and we believe that the main reason that there is a marriage crisis today is because so many people, so many couples think of their marriage as a contract instead of as a covenant. Let's explain what we mean.
See what a contract is. Contract is an agreement between two or more parties, especially one that is written and is enforceable by law. A contract says, let's make a deal with each other. Let's make a deal. And there are some examples of contracts. You're familiar with many of these. Property deeds, loan agreements, building contracts, product guarantee or warranty, business partnership agreement, advertising agreement. These can all be examples of contracts.
And it truly is the way most couples really think about their marriage. They think of it as a contract like any other contract. But you know, contracts are, they're really, they're set to fail. That's what they are. They're set to fail. And here's why. Number one is that they're based on mistrust. They're actually based on mistrust. We have to have this contract because I can't trust you unless it's here in writing and you've signed your name.
And they're based on obligation.
Yeah.
There's obligations on both parties in the contract that are specified and spelled out.
Absolutely. And number three is a contract is based on I have to look out for myself. That's why we have the contract, right? Is to protect me.
And number four is contracts can be broken. They can be broken.
Absolutely.
We have another little video clip that shows a contract between these two guys as roommates that was easily broken.
Easily. So here it is.
Okay, whatever, Sheldon. I'm exhausted. I'm not taking you to the dentist.
Wrong, sir. Wrong. Under Section 37B of the roommate agreement, miscellaneous duties, you are obligated to take me to the dentist. See? It's right here after providing a confirmation sniff on questionable dairy products.
You know what? I am sick of the roommate agreement. It's ridiculous. I'm your roommate, not your chauffeur. You know, I had better things to do yesterday than drive you all the way to the good model train store in Garden Grove because the one in Pasadena has gotten too big for its britches.
Well, it has. Ask anybody.
I don't care. I'm done.
Hold on. Are you saying that you want to invoke Clause 209?
I don't know what that is, but if it means I can go home and sleep, then yes.
Think carefully here. Clause 209 suspends our friendship and strips down the roommate agreement to its bare essentials. Our responsibilities toward each other would only be rent, utilities, and a perfunctory chin-jut of recognition as we pass in the hall. Sup?
Where do I sign?
Right here. Use your finger.
There. Done.
All right. That's it. We are now no longer companions, boon or otherwise. We are now merely acquaintances. To amend the words of Toy Story, you have not got a friend in me.
I'm going to go home and take a nap.
Yeah, well, tell it to someone who cares.
Yeah, and you see what else? Because contracts can be broken, you see what else they do? They set us up for keeping score. We keep score with one another, you know, because remember, it's based on obligation, so we keep score, like these parents did with their kids. Look at this. So, if the kids ate their carrots, they got 10 minutes of video gaming. Ah! But if they ate their lima beans, they got 75 minutes. I think that would have been the scoring at our house, too, when our kids were little. They really didn't like lima beans. And Brussels sprouts, that's 90 minutes, an hour and a half. Wow, I think Brussels sprouts would be worth that, don't you? But look, they kept score with their kids. And many times what we do with a contract is it makes us keep score. Are you holding up your end of the contract?
Well, and the sixth one, the last one, is when a contract is broken, there's retribution. Somebody gets sued. This is an example of a contract, and it happens to be a loan contract. And if it's not fulfilled by both parties, either the lender or the lendee, the lender or the one who's getting the loan, either one, there's retribution that can happen, and suit may follow.
That's right.
Well, why? Why is marriage likely to fail if it's viewed as a contract? The focus, when you engage in a contract issue, the focus is on performance according to the contract, and nobody is going to measure up to the other party's expectations. It just,
That's true.
no one is 100% able to fulfill performance requirements.
That's right. 100% of the time, we're just not able to do it.